Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to automate parameters in Effects Processor plugins. As we know, you can automate gain, panning, and mute on any track, but you can also automate parameters inside the effects processors as well. And this is a very powerful and creative way to add a lot more interest and dynamic activity to your mix. So I'm setting up here on a reverb send, a reverb for the snare drum. So I want to automate the decay of the reverb. In other words, sort of the length of the reverb, so that at times in the song the reverb will be tighter, and at other times, like in the opening when the vocalist is not singing, the reverb will be more whooshy and bigger. So in order to automate the parameters in an effects processor, you actually have to take an extra step. You need to locate in the window somewhere where it says Auto, or it has a button that looks like a page on it. That opens up this screen where you choose which parameters, which knobs you want to actually automate. So I want to automate the decay parameter. So I'm going to click on decay and click Add, which puts it over here in the automation list. So I can choose any of these, any number of them. I'm just going to do the one for this simple demonstration. So when I have the decay in the automation list, I hit OK, and you'll notice that something changes in the window, in this case a green ring around the decay knob. Sometimes you'll get a little green button by the name. It varies from one graphic interface to another, but generally you'll see something change that allows you to know that that parameter is now automatable. So we'll go to the track that has the reverb on it and put that track into write mode. Then you'll see in this case that that ring all now turns to red, meaning that we're going to be writing that automation. So let's take a listen to the track. I want to have the big whooshy reverb at the opening and then pull it in tighter when the vocalist comes in. And I can do this on screen with the user interface. Okay, so let's go back and we'll just catch a little bit of it, put it into auto read mode. So you hear that I didn't quite pull it back fast enough. So as in the other automation parameters, we can go in and edit them on screen in the edit window, or we could rewrite it using the knob if you prefer. You'll notice when we go down here to the reverb track and we click where it says volume, there now is an additional parameter in the list that is for the plugin. So whatever parameters you have designated as automatable, they will now come up in the list here of what we can look at as data. So now you can see, I'll just zoom in a little bit. As I move the fader down, it moved down slower. Again, QuickTime, the QuickTime recording slows the screenwriting and slows the interaction down, so it's a little harder to do it in real time than it is normally. So I'll just go in here and sort of touch it up. I'm going to delete those and then use the hand tool or the grabber tool. You'll notice that when you click on a breakpoint, you'll see what the value is. So 1.6 seconds. If I want this to really be precise, I'll click and draw the breakpoint and watch the values on screen. So let's listen to it.
There is a house
So that's automating parameters in effects plugins or effects processors. Just again, remember you have to go into the auto page and designate what you want to have automatable. Otherwise, it's very cool and it works the same way. You just either put the track into auto write, touch latch for your automation in real time, or just leave it in auto read and go ahead in and draw the parameters using your drawing tools. Okay, that's it. See you. Bye.